Jai Hind friends. The topic for today's lecturate is India's foreign policy. What do we mean about any nation's foreign policy? It is particularly envisaged on enhancing its regional soft power across the nations, also enhancing its availability, or you can say the influence across the globe. Now, if we particularly talk about India's foreign policy, in a short question, I can answer India's increasing superpower, increasing soft power. Okay, the question is how many countries have a strategic partnership with both US as well as Russia. There is perhaps just one nation which has avoided the sanctions from US and has managed to maintain a strategic partnership with both US and Russia. That is India. India recently purchased S-400 systems from Russia. It was, of course, said that it would get imposed with sanctions, but it has escaped. That is India's soft power. Whereas Turkey, which is an alliance of NATO, an alliance of USA to fight against the Russians, was imposed with sanctions. Now, if India not being an alliance of NATO, a strong military alliance of US, if it is avoiding the sanctions, that is of course because of India's foreign policy. Now that is something which I have told you in easy terms. In hard terms, if I would have to explain you India's foreign policy, India is actually working on its neighborhood first policy. That is, for India, it's her neighbors which comes first. Of course, if anyone attacks us, whom do you wish that would save you? It is our neighbors who will provide the first instant help. So countries like Cambodia, Madagascar, Bangladesh, Myanmar, Bhutan, Nepal, all of these countries are our true friends, and we have provided humanitarian grounds, help or aid in times of pandemic with various schemes like Vaccine Maitri scheme, and also like projects like Mission Sagar 3, 1, 2 and so on. For example, in Mission Sagar 3, INS Keelton reached Cambodia to provide some vaccines or some equipments for fighting COVID-19, and such schemes and projects are actually gaining the influencing power of India or inculcating the influencing power of India in these foreign nations, in our neighbors foreign nations, right? So if we have to come towards China and Pakistan, why are we having hard terms with them? See, we actually are a nation which respect everyone. We do not hinder or come in terms of hinder any developments of foreign nations, of course, but if we respect your ideology, then we think that the same should happen from the other end as well. But if a nation is trying to aggress in our country, trying to aggress in our land, then we are not going to be someone who will say that yeah, you can take it, we are a very peace loving nation. If we are a nation of Mahatma Gandhi, then we are also the nation of Subhash Chandra Bose. We won't accept any sorts of aggression or hard terms at the borders. We are a nation who love peace, and we are a nation who can also aggress with the same intensity. So if we are having good foreign policies with nations across the globe, and having just hard terms of policy with Pakistan and Russia, that is just because it's the need of the hour, we can say. And further, to counter China and Pakistan, we have alliances like Quad, which is working on against this China's increasing influence in the Indian Ocean region. Further, we have also joined the G20 Troika Summit, which will be hosted in India in the year 2023. Our increasing influence across the alliances of the globe is a glimpse of India's foreign policy. Thank you.